Welcome everyone to your favorite legendary Fortnite warrior SWBrainGames. And I make guides for Fortnite, Skyrim, Apex Legends, and Summoner's War. So I'm here to help you out on that. And so don't mind me if I go a little bit bananas, but I reached 1,000 subscribers and I'm very happy, and I thank you all for the support and love from the past 2 years. So, and of course, this is my little dance, and of course, I do little better dances, but this was just me doing it. But anyways, guys, I'm 31 years old, and I've been playing video games since I was 4 years old. So I try to help you out as best I can. And if there's any other videos you want me to do, then just definitely let me know in the comments of the video. Okay. So now let's jump into the next guides. All right. See you there. Welcome everyone to a special summoning session. Now, of course, this is not the SWBrainGames one. This is not going to be SW Stories. But if you really look at this, we are loaded right now. Now, oh yeah, of course we got this one was, of course I think I did something about my last SW stories about the Cannon Girl, and oh yeah, and eventually I actually did get her. I actually did get her and stuff because I got a lot of stuff taken care of, and that paladin, that freaking water paladin, is insane. And of course I already 6-starred it and everything. It's insane. And then of course after I beat, is it this area or this area, I got those I got those ruins. I got those ruins that were already they're basically 6-star legendary, already maxed out to level or power level 15. And then they were Vampire Revenge. And of course most of my monsters are kind of stuffed away right now. Of course, just got that one. So you can kind of see what I have on here, and then it'll kind of show that here's my Belladon, and then of course the cowgirl that everybody was going after. She's really good. So this is the stats, and of course for 3-star she's good. So. And then there's Galleon. And we did a video on getting him, and then my friend took care of him, took a lot of good care of him. And then of course another fusion monster here. Now the big one that we're gonna try to fuse in that one is this guy right here. So I'm put him in. He was in monster storage, but it's this guy right here. Now, of course, just because I have so many monsters and stuff, some of the ruins have been moved from this monster to that monster and stuff, so some of them don't have ruins. But it's just the way it is. Alright, so because, depending on what you have, you get the Fire Archangel, and then of course I got the Water Archangel and the Fire Archangel and the Wind Archangel. I mean, I'm loaded. And then we can go back to the monster storage and show you what I have. Of course, this one is really good too. Name's Chasan. There was a second one. There's the Archangel. Here's my unicorn. There's my dragon that the team's been talking about. So, of course, got Poseidon. And we got all kinds of good ones, all kinds of goodies. There's Maeve right there, but I hadn't had to work on him too much just because I found so many good ones on here. So we'll take a look at them. And of course, this was a fusion, but he's basically one of the top ones out there. He's really good. This guy right here, he's basically a freaking dynamite kid. This one right here is you can name them basically whatever you want, but just trust me, we'll probably be in chapter 2 or even chapter 3 by the time we even get close to thinking about getting him. So of course we got evolution, and then this was my first Archangel. And technically this was my second. And then of course my favorite, which probably should be everybody's favorite in the Archangels. This guy, his heals are just insane. But one that I'd say that can match his heals and stuff is this one right here. If you ever have a chance, definitely get her. This one right here, this move right here is what sets her from pretty much from the rest, pretty much. And then, so yeah. But if you already got the power and stuff, then you don't really need it too much. Alright, so what we're doing here is we've been waiting for this day. And of course, there's this one right here that is also pretty useful too, and also a fusion monster. That one's be good. This one, she's definitely very good. And then of course, Northstone Fighter, aka Trevor, very good. And of course, I had him on my band account and stuff, and yeah, I know quite a bit about him. And of course, the next week is the Hall of Heroes Cannon Girl, so that's pretty funny. But the one that's the go-to is her. So, and then we got that one. So what we're gonna do first is this. We're gonna do this one. We'll get our first Cannon Girl. So there we go. And I've already kind of let my guild know that I'm gonna be pulling a 5-star in just a little bit. All right, so what we normally do is we go through the mystical scrolls. Oh, okay. So since I have him already, that's a skill up. So we got Maeve on the main one, or on SW. So there's not very many of them that are impressive or anything. Oh, what do we got? Oh, nice skill up. That was the fire vampire. And what do we got here? Oh my gosh! Oh! That one, I have to admit, that one was pretty awesome, and I was not expecting. I wasn't expecting that pull from the mystical scrolls, because we got that one right there. That's an automatic 5-star. Woo! Okay, and I do believe I already have a fire one, I think. Or is it my wife's player? Woo! Okay. But I do not. Neither one of us have the win one. So Alright, let's see. An armor. Was not expecting that. Oh, here we go again. Ooh. No wait, ain't she the one? Ain't she one of them? That's. Oh, look at that. She was an exclusive summon. Oh boy, that's crazy. Okay. Something that I definitely want right here is I want a freaking spark on a freaking light and dark scroll. One thing I've been wanting pretty much forever that my wife got that I couldn't get was a 5-star dark monster, which was the Dark Oracle. Oh man, that thing. That's the only one I'd say that rivals Sierra, the Wind Oracle. But here we go. Okay, well, that's about the 5th time I've got him. And that's my 2nd. Okay, here we go. There's a chance we may do a lot of 5-star pulling. Just see what happens. First legendary scroll. Ooh, not bad. The Fire Boomerang Warrior. That'll go. I do believe I have a Fire Boomerang or Chakram Dancer, so that one will be nice. Okay, here we go. The moment everybody has been waiting for centuries. The 5-star. Now this is guaranteed 5. So what do we got? Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. Oh, okay. I think she was on the last one or whatever. Oh my gosh. Now I just got it. Now I just gotta get my Wind Hell Lady back. I've got the Fire Hell Lady, and now I've got the Water one. And I've seen plenty of what she's capable of, and she's a freaking master to disaster. She's insane. All right, let's do this. And I would be honest, if I had pulled Sierra there, the Wind Oracle, I probably would have stopped the video right there. But I was not expecting 2 5-stars. I was not expecting that. All right, here's one of them. Okay. Well, actually, this was actually, I actually had trashed that one on SW to, but I think I've had that one before. I mean, I've had it plenty of times. I mean, okay, here we go. One thing I do know is we're gonna have a lot of 3-stars. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Sierra. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. 2 more. Oh, you assholes. Oh, damn it. Okay. See how it is. Alright, so I guess Sierra will have to wait. Oh yeah, and I'll show you guys how to do this. No, not the lucky drawing board. Okay. This one is also for like a guaranteed monster in the future and stuff. So, wait, what was? I know I pulled. Oh, I didn't pull the win one on this one. That's right. Okay. All right. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. If we pull a legendary, then it'll be okay. And of course, with all the points collected today, we've collected a lot of points. So, Water Angelmon. Come on. Ancient Coin. We'll get her. We'll get her. That's why I'm focusing on the win right now. So if I can get the 2 win mystical scrolls and then the legendary there, we'll get there. We'll get there. So let's take a look at what we just got. I'm not discouraged in any way though. Okay, so this one's HP. Okay. I was gonna see if he was like a AOE, which is basically attack all. Attack all. According to your max XP. Okay. Well, I can definitely give him the HP, but or XP, but woo! Yeah, this one right here. Enemies max HP. Attacks all enemies. Oh yeah. I would probably say that she was probably like the top fire or the top hell lady there is. And of course, I've got the fire one. There's my chakram dancer. Bring him out. There's my fire hell lady. Of course, on my band account, I had the wind one. Of course, I think I had like 2 main 5 stars, and of course the other 5 star that I had on that count was this one right here. It's freaking dynamite too. But yeah, this one right here is definitely going to be worth working on. And I'm going to have to tell my friend to start working on them, and we'll see how long it takes him to 6-star them. Woo! But yeah, that was good. That was good. We technically we got 3 of them from the exclusive summons. Of course, this one was just from regular one, but she was an exclusive summons. Now, actually, on this one, my friend actually worked on him and have one. So technically, he's just gonna be kind of food, because this is him. That's him right there. That is this one right here. And of course, I don't need him for fusion. I don't need that one for fusion. This one was great. This one was great because we will have a match to Chakram Dancer. So that's great. That's great. More Boomerang Warriors and Chakram Dancers. Those Boomerang Warriors and Chakram Dancers, they're insane together. So and guys, just kind of showing you here, showing you Giants B10. I can even do Giants and Dragons. So this is pretty much been the go team right here. All right. You guys want to know how to get better, and especially like to where SW is right now, you know, to where I am now. Now on SW, I did just recently beat Giants B7, Giants B7, so we're getting there. But in order to get to like Giants B9 and stuff like that, we're gonna have to start making some more 6-stars, which definitely takes quite a bit of time. But we'll get there. So I'm just gonna show you this. I'm not sure if this was my fastest team or whatever. I don't remember which one was my fast team, but I do have a real fast team. I think I was able to do it in 59 seconds or 53 seconds or something. But this one, these guys are pretty fast and they're pretty efficient. So you just gotta. Of course, one of them usually goes down, but you know, it's fixing to be over. So there we go. All right, so yeah, 53 seconds is my best. All right. So of course I don't need to save that one. All right, so this is stuff that popped up, and of course we've got guild battles and stuff, but apparently I'm not in the attack team on any one of them, in siege battles or anything. So I'm just gonna cry and plead and stuff until I get it. Oh, I'll just get it. All right. So what we're looking at, and of course this one right here, I can do all 3 of them. I'll just show you real quick. Now, of course, my friend that's been working on them, he usually goes from monster to monster to monster. So he sometimes takes the ruins out of the certain monsters that I've been working on, and then puts them on the newer ones or whatever, or if it's TOA or whatever. So we're just kind of skipping that, because you can see this on SWBrainGames on that player, but we're just showing you how to get a high rank. You know, A-. I've been able to get to like A+ and stuff, but it just shows you how much stuff you can get. You can get freaking high wind on that one, and then see who's contributing the most. So, but then I can do that 2 more times because I have so many. Shows us. Oh, hold on. I just had to do that for the video, but that's my wife. But anyways, we got 58, and we have done a 100 before, and I can just show you. Let's see where the area is. I'll call her back in just a little bit. So, all right, so we've cleared TOA 100, and on hard we've cleared 71. And then this is arena stats and siege battles and stuff. Fire beast, ice, fire, ice, wind. My best in giants is 53 seconds. Best in dragons is 105. Best in the necropolis, which you guys will worry about. We'll worry about taking care of that later. That is a minute 24. And of course, this player itself has been in the game for 1,468 days. But my main account was banned. So of course, this was originally my wife's. So this was my wife's primary that she was always using. So the luck was definitely on her side a lot. Okay, so okay, so we're good there. We got no. I can show you like what this one is. Now this one, I'm definitely trying to do this one for my the second awakening for Belladon. So this is the crew I'm running for that, and I've already beaten it. This is level 5 on this, so just letting you know. You'll start at level 1, and the level 1 is pretty easy. So you're trying to, basically all this is to try to get as much experience as you can to try to get the second awakening for like Belladon or you know, or like say Shannon or Wind Pixie. It's mainly, and of course I don't think Bernard is one of them, but but there's like 5 or 6 of them or something that you can do a second awakening on. So they'll just become more fierce, more powerful, more insane, the power. And of course, most likely they probably will take out, and they took out Bella, but we don't have to worry about it too much. It's usually Bella and the Chakram Dancer that ends up getting taken out. Alright, so so you focus all your attacks on the main one, not on the side ones. Now the side ones will pretty much wipe you out as fast as they can, but this session is not gonna do very well though. But I have beat him. So we'll just do this. Just use our crystals. Yeah, those side ones are doing a lot of damage, and we might have to do it one more time. So, but anyways, if you once you beat it, wow, those freaking side crystals are insane. All right, so we'll beat it on this round. All right, so we beat it. It shouldn't have been. If you see right there, we get it's just basically the XP for it, and once you get to 100, then you can finally do it. So you have to spend a lot of time on this. You have to spend a lot of time on it. Okay, so got that, and then of course, like this one right here, you can. This is part of the guild battle stuff. So it's of course it's cleared right now. So we got 3 days and 9 hours, I guess, before the new one comes in. But basically, any of these little areas, whatever, you just go in there and then try to clear it out. And you can only do, let's just say, it'll show like 20% on this one. It'll give you like 20, and then 20% towards clearing it, or 10% of whatever. Of course, if you see, I've got all of my areas that I can do. I've done all of them on hell mode. So that's one thing you can try to do, is clear it on hell mode. Of course, arena. You'll see like how many challenger league. Yeah, I'm not caring about that too much. So you have all these guys right here, and I can beat them all easily. That's my to-go team right now. Let's see, what else was I going to show? This is basically just kind of like a showcase to show eventually what we're going to be doing. Fusions. Move the fusions here. So this is the Sigmaris. That's that one there. This one we've already done. Of course, I did Panda Warrior before, but of course, this one right here, we've got this one. We just haven't done this one, so I might save the fusion that we just got for that one, and then that way I can start working on the Lightning Emperor here. And of course we got the Ifrit. So yeah, and then we got all these ones we gotta work on. So let's see, we've got a bunch of stuff, and then this one right here is storage for, it's storage for all these materials. That way you can just kind of get them out of your way. Oh, let's see, get them right there, and see, you have all this room, and then you don't have to worry about them anymore. Just have them in that area. And let's see, of course the crafting area. This one right here is the diffuse. Damn it! Go away. you get local. I get local news all the time. So so it's to say, like, you want to exchange a couple mediums, or a couple of lows for a couple mediums. So you do that, and then you can exchange a couple, about 10 mediums. We'll just do the 10 mediums for one high. There you go. And you can do that for any of them. If you have too many lows, then you can exchange them and turn them into mediums. And then you can, if you got way too many of these. But of course that's getting rid of about 50 mediums, which we don't want. So get rid of 10 for one. But you can do that, and then that'll be like a faster track to doing that. This one right here is the Guild Magic Shop. It's a Guild Magic Shop. This one right here is for like showing off different costumes and stuff. So, well, of course I have different costumes, and of course, like, if there's one that you want for, let's just say, like this one or something, or let's see, whichever one it is, yeah, it'd be this one right here. So you have to have 100 of these and about 300,000 of those, the mana, and then you can unlock him. And same thing with like vampire and all kinds of stuff like that. That's pretty cool. And of course, another thing that really helped us out in getting Belladon on this is doing this. And of course, I did it. We finally got Belladon, and I did it with this player and my wife's player, which is Snoopy Rain. So, but anyways, I had to add this player and her player on there. And then when the light hall was going, you do this, and then it starts up a random, like, say this is fire today, so it starts up a random fire hall. And so like my first one for mine on this one was the Light Bear Man, and then on hers it was the Inagami, the Belladon. So we end up getting him. And we've actually already got him 5-starred and everything, trying to turn him into powerhouse. He's definitely not perfect, but, you know, I mean, I've got to get him to this, you know, and this is, it's pretty much, even though the ruins are still kind of messed up and stuff, because originally the ruins were taken off of him, so I had to put some random ruins on him. But basically, one thing that you want to do, one thing that you definitely want to do is, let's see if I remember. The best thing is for him to get multiple turns and for him to be fast. So it's kind of up in the air on what you want to put on him. You can put on Swift, or you can do a complete violent set, and then just have him, you know, just doing extra turns and just healing like crazy and stuff once he's maxed out. And then of course, then you can probably have him, you could do like a revenge So I would probably say like Violent Revenge or Swift Revenge. Of course, let's see, where's Violent here? I mean, Revenge. So it's a counterattack. So basically, if anybody attacks you, then you can turn around and attack them. That's my suggestion on them. Okay, so and then but the thing is, you definitely want to have on another thing to remember is just like any one of these guys that are dealing with speed. You want to have this area right here at speed. This ruin 2 at speed, and any one of these at percentage. This a percentage one. So the 6 ruin, the 6, the 4, and the 2 all need to be percentage. You know, so just gotta remember that. And then of course this right here is kind of empty just because there hasn't really been anybody to put in there, and so I'm just gonna throw them everywhere. Wait, this one is actually not one of those places, is it? It's just, this one is just kind of a show-off place. It's not for XP. So this one right here is a XP area. So XP. And of course, the reason why this is so good is while you're away. Let's say even if you're gone for like a day or something, you know, but you need to level up your monsters. So I say it's because let's just say that info on this. So you get 150 XP per hour. So even if they're level 1, you know, they need how much XP for each one? I don't know if it's, let's see, I've never really looked. Say the first level up happens at 952 XP. So about, let's just say, less than 9 hours from now, probably 7-8 hours or whatever, most of those are going to be leveling up. So while you're away for all that time, they're leveling up. So it works out nice, especially when they're higher. You know, it works out. But anyways, we'll be working on that. We'll be working on that more, guys. But I was just kind of showing you that showcase, and of course, definitely have to go back to these guys right here. It's it's awesome. And then of course, I'm gonna ask my friend to work on these guys, and then to work on TOA 100, and we're gonna try again to try to pull Oracle again. I think how many, we've got 5 days to go. So we've got 5 days to go. We just gotta get those stones as fast as possible. So probably before the end of this, and we have a legendary scroll and a whole bunch more summoning stones and stuff, and we'll see what happens, and we'll try to get Sierra again. Alright? And if not, then we might have to wait up to 10 weeks to do it again. But I will be here to try to do another massive summoning session. Alright? Anyways, guys, this is SWBrainGames, CRKIRK here, and I will see you all later. Bye.